Good morning, it's the 12th of summer. It's the day number 12. And if we check all the things, we'll realize that there's nothing on, which is fine. I want to start giving potpourri gifts because I believe that helps expedite the having of children. The Tomato Festival will be held in Rose Square. I know you can only have one child, but I would be interested in having that one child eventually, which does mean I will take care of my chickens, grab one chicken, maybe just grab a couple chicken eggs. I don't know. The fridge takes forever to open. So it's like, do I want to do that? Do I not want to do that? Who knows? Get the horse, ride the horse around, call the dog, wherever he may be. I don't even know where the dog is. The pineapples are starting to grow. Looks fantastic. Somewhere I threw the ball, but I don't know where that is. It seems to have disappeared. Oh, it's right here. I do not have the knack for it. The festival's today, the Tomato Festival. I don't care if I win that very much, because I don't think you get anything for winning. So that's fine. I can't give anyone gifts today, so I'll be selling the honey most likely. We check the pond. We have 52 fish now, which is cool. And if we check the number of workers that we have, we got plenty of time on those guys. The tomatoes are all ready, which is interesting because today's the Tomato Festival and tomatoes are also ready, which also makes me unable to harvest them or have the harvest sprites come help harvest them. So they're going to be offset by a while. That's fine. It's not quite the amount that I'd be interested in. Those harvest sprites are here. I wish they just let me hire them whether or not the job exists, but that does not seem to be the case of the matter at hand. So I'm gonna sell these tomatoes. It's such a good game. Okay, I don't know why. Just makes me happy to sell all that produce finally after all this time. They're really zipping around. Let's go in here. I do want to still grab an egg and give it to Potpourri because I'm a pretty cool guy, I think. Is there anyone working on animals? I can never remember. Chef is still working. I believe in his getting it done ability, but I will most likely harvest all the eggs for myself. I should just start collecting them and holding them so I can get the egg mayonnaise maker. It'd be worth more money, but the eggs help me get to that point faster, so maybe that's not the best idea. I'm gonna sell a bunch of these eggs. I know I had that cow expansion a while back, but it is getting close to me needing to do another one. I do want to sell the golden. I could keep all the golden eggs. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on the whole idea. I really want to make more money that way, but it might not be worth the extra effort that it would take. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. I should just make a bunch of spa-boiled eggs because then I don't have to run all the way down here every day. But I should, because... Oh! I think that's considered littering. I gotta apologize for that too, I guess. Which is fine, because the next 3 days I'm gonna go apologize for my same thing, because it seems that my fishing is still messed up. I'm not gonna restart the game because of this tiny mistake of littering. I was trying to throw it into the water, and I ended up throwing it into the wrong place entirely. But I guess that happens, you know? A little faux pas. But sometimes things happen. It is time to go to the festival, though. I'll give Potpourri the gift later, because she will be home later. I haven't checked on my cows. I have no idea how much affection you get per day. I'm gonna chop all these, because I should. Because I'm not maxed out yet, and I have time. I don't know if I'm supposed to bring tomatoes to the festival or not. So, I don't want to miss it either. So no one asked me for tomatoes. It's getting late, but I haven't taken care of them yet. But I suppose I'll just take care of them when the time comes instead. It'll be fine. I don't think I need to worry about it too much. Let's just go to the festival. We'll come back and collect a bunch of tomatoes. I don't even think you get paid on festival days anyway, because I'm pretty sure he takes the day off. So let's do this thing. We are at the festival. So everybody's here. They're all doing their own thing. Hanging out. I want to talk to people, the key people, like my wife. Want to join my team? Obviously, I'll join your team, Potpourri. Alright. She's gonna kick Rick off the team. Oh man. Like, Rick, get out of here. I don't want you on my team. Rick can go hang out with Karen, though, because I don't Karen. Go for it. Alright. Here's the explanation. Press the triangle button to hide in the barrel. Press the X button while hiding in the barrel to ready a tomato. Press X again to throw the tomato. Use the direction keys left and right to aim the tomato. If you get hit by a tomato, you're out of the game. You've all got that? Got it. Alright, let's start. The chicken team led by Rick. Oh, we kicked Kai out. That's fine. That's fun. That's fine too. That's probably better actually. The sheep team led by Stu. Alright. Ready? Alright. Let's figure out how this goes. I'll just be a true leader and just not even come out. Look at this. Haha! Spoken like a true warrior. The game's over. And the winner is the chicken team. No thanks to Etza. He hid in the barrel the whole time. I don't think he lifted his head once. You know the rules, right? Yes. Alright, let's start. The chicken team led by Rick. Yeah, go Team Chicken. And the star team led by Doug. Even though it looked like, okay, let's do this thing. Ready? Alright, duck. I just realized that. Ah! Got him. Nope, you ain't getting me. Okay, one left. It's gonna be Anne. Got her. Ah! I did not get her. Take that, Anne. Take that. I got her. That wasn't too bad. I like this festival. I feel like this game has a lot of potential. And the winner is the chicken team, except my team is dominating at the tomato throwing. Like, I'm pretty sure I could just hold back and do nothing. Is there a third round, or did I just win? There's no tournament chart. Hello? I won! That was easy. 2-round victory. Well, that was another great festival. The winner this year is the chicken team. You other teams fought hard too. Not as hard as Etza, hiding behind the barrel. We did it, Etza. Let's play together on the same team next year. Please work hard so we can harvest enough tomatoes for next tomato festival. Thank you, everybody. I planted tomatoes early, and I didn't even get to contribute. Everybody bask in my glory. You won, huh? Let's make a new team together next year. After all, young men are stronger. You lost. Alright, Duke. Hey, Etza, why didn't you join our team? Yes, Duke was useless, but if you had joined us, we might have won from sheer luck. What are you saying? I had a bad day, is all. You're not a spring chicken anymore, you know. I forgot that's her voice. Alright, let's talk to Ellie. Congratulations. I'm exhausted. I lost this time, but I won't lose next year, and I'll be bigger next year. I didn't do well. My tomatoes couldn't reach the other side. That's okay. That's okay. Don't hold yourself back. Wow, you were really into it. If we had won, Rick would have been strutting around. Wait. I'm confused. Wow, you were really into it. If we had won, Rick would have been strutting around. I was on the team. We left you off the team. Our teamwork is the best. Let's talk to Potpourri. We did it. I didn't know what was going on at all. Oh, that's my wife. Well done, Etza. Please join our team next year. Congratulations. Teach me how to throw. Is it like this? The only one I haven't talked to is the mayor, so I should probably get to that. Well, congratulations. It was fun, wasn't it? Please join next year too and provide some tomatoes. I have tomatoes. Is this what they're for? You know, that was fun. Let's get back to work. What if I put rocks in the tomatoes then? That wouldn't be a good idea. Like, why are there rocks in these tomatoes? Alright, we're not done yet. We got things to do. Every egg is boiled, so I'm going to give this to Potpourri. Thank you, honey. I'm so happy I married you. You get boiled eggs. I'm going to put these in the fridge. I'm not going to boil golden eggs. I feel like that's a big waste. Because it doesn't become a boiled gold egg, you know? So I'm going to go in here. Ah, I got all these fish, probably for cooking, sashimis. So I don't need to worry about that right now. Let's put that in here, that down there. Alright, we're good. I still haven't talked to my cows. I haven't harvested all my tomatoes. I got things to do yet. I've sold 8 tomatoes so far. So you got a couple heart cows are at more than 1 heart? We got a lot of things to do. We're busy. We got to keep this moving. Keep it rolling. One day at a time. I'm not afraid to go out to here and take care of cows and all that. I think all the animals are probably cared for at this point. Let's check the... Is this cuttable yet? Dang, it takes so long. I might need to plant more. With the number of cows I have, I don't think this is going to actually cut it in the long run. But winter is on its way, so I don't even know if that's going to do me any good. But I think I might need more. Because I needed... I don't know. I just don't want to run out of food for the cows. Because I'm trying to get away from having to buy from Barley, but the winter is going to end up a little rough. Wait. Chef is still in here at 6:30 p.m. and he hasn't even gotten done yet? That's a little bit upsetting. It is pretty late in the day. I'm surprised my chickens still like me, because I don't know if I just kind of assumed that he's been taking care of them and not really checking it myself. So I'll have to check that out. He might be heading out now. It's kind of unacceptable, but I guess with 2 harvest sprites is pretty easy. There's another cow under here that I just can't seem to get to. This one seems to be coming to me. I can't get to the cows. There, I'll push him this way. Is it this one? Talked to this one already. I don't want to miss any of them. This one. Okay, Frankie. It's hiding in the bushes. Okay, so we got a little bit more time with him in there. I'm going to start trying to harvest the tomatoes. I might just run and feed the chickens myself. Tomorrow I'll probably hire the other harvest sprite to come help Chef. Maybe offset them by a day. A lot of this didn't get watered either, which is kind of upsetting. But at least I can start hiring them for harvesting, which is going to be good. I'm going to do as much of this as I can. Just the outside rim. That way we can get some of this done. Because I can't get the middle ones myself at all. So I am losing some money in that sense. Only a little bit, I think. I think overall I'll be okay. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay. I don't want the basket yet. I'll have to bring the basket with me and make more sense. I'm kind of doing this out of order. There we go. Because I'll stay up as long as I need to at this point. Pick all these up. I should just throw it ahead. Looks like these are still watering. There's 4 harvest sprites watering and they're not done yet. But this is what happens when I don't help. 'Cause normally I'm helping them out. The horse is pretty okay as a shipping bin, but he's too slow. He doesn't, not that he's too slow, he just keeps moving, and you end up having to chase him all over the place just to get him to do what you need. Okay, so if I throw this like here, I should be able to get at least this whole outer rim. And then tomorrow, I can start collecting the corn. I might just start gapping them out just so I can get to more of it, because I don't know how much I trust them yet. It's something I've learned, so I think in the fall, I'm going to space them out. But I have various ideas about that. Okay, so sell all of these. I had 8 before, so if I dump these, it should put me up to a higher number. So let's check. Yeah, so I sold 32 tomatoes, which is pretty good. Let's go check on the chickens. He might have been in here by now, I'm hoping. See where we're at. Also kind of wondering where we're at on food. 59 chicken feed, 290 cow feed. I might have to plant more grass. I think I will in the fall. Or maybe I should just do it now. I didn't quite make enough corn. I don't think that I could take care of the chickens indefinitely off of corn. I'm not even sure how much of a money saver it is to use corn. It could be, or it could also not be. We're almost done. This one's a little bit longer than usual. By a little bit, might be. For being one day, it's pretty long. Okay, so all the chickens are fed. All the cows are talked to. Stumps, festival, very full day. A lot of things going on. So I think we can go back home now. Get it all done. Have any mail? Nothing has come. I could go over here briefly. Kind of clear out some space. I don't know why I didn't... Oh, I thought about putting a fence up, so that's what happened. But I didn't end up doing that. So at some point I might have to finish this off. Because I don't even need a fence. Because I might... I don't know yet, because I'm kind of thinking about moving the grass over to the edge in the fall, which is why I don't really want to do it now. Because I was thinking about just putting the grass on the far right and the far bottom. That way I'm kind of like shrinking it down. That could get in the way though, because what I'm trying to do is I want to separate it far enough that the harvest sprites are more condensed, so they don't waste so much time. I need to go to sleep though, otherwise I'll never get my energy back, because it's midnight. Alright, let's just go back home. Make things easier for ourselves in the future. Potpourri is probably asleep by now. Look at our kitchen getting all filled up with stuff. Okay everybody, good night, and I'll see you in the morning.